Kind of a late start to the vlogging day, but then again, I'm not really that good at this yet, so I don't think anyone's expecting anything good. But I've done a few things today. I went to work. In order to get there, I rode my bike. Made it here to the office. Rode my bike to work. And my legs don't even want to kill me. Now, if it wasn't for the fact that, well, there's nobody here and there's nothing really to do. I lied. There's stuff to take to the post office, so I get something to do. And then I got home and I used my air compressor. There. I used that to blow some baking soda out of my guitar. Now, some of you might be wondering, Tom, why did you have baking soda in your guitar? Well, I put it there. Others are now asking, why did you put it there? Well, I thought I had mold. You see, I had a good reason to think that I had mold because this whole apartment had mold. I had some moisture issues in here, and then I ended up with mold. So I had mold issues. I'm taking care of it. I've got some dehydration buckets, and I've got this little dehydrator or dehumidifier. Dehumidifier, that's what it is. Dehumidifying buckets, and then this electric dehumidifier. Another thing I did today, laundry. And charging camera battery, because it just died. So I had to swap it out. But for a day where I spent a grand total of an hour at work, an hour and a half if you include the commute time there and back. It took me about 19 minutes to get there and 23 minutes to get back because my office is at the bottom of a hill and I live at the top of that hill. Well, I live on top of another hill that's kind of connected to the hill that my office is at. It's Seattle. There's a lot of hills. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a little walk and pick some stuff up at the store. I need a hair dryer. My hair's been getting longer, and making it look anything better than garbage is taking work. So I'm gonna go get a hair dryer and maybe a few other things. I'm not entirely sure what else I need. Yeah, there's probably a few things. I'm just going to a store down the street. And instead of taking the bike, I'm gonna walk. Because the bike's still charging. So, alright, change of plans. There's dark clouds. It's probably gonna rain in the next 20 minutes. Do not want to be carrying stuff home from the store in the rain. I don't know if that's showing up on the camera at all, but those are dark enough that I don't want to walk. Rain is not fun, especially when it's too warm to wear a jacket. And this is Seattle. Nobody brings umbrellas. Nobody owns one. If it's raining, it's also windy. And if it's windy, what's the point of an umbrella? Okay, that was just a waste of time. Yeah. They had some acceptable hair dryers for 25 bucks, though they were very pink, and I was hoping for something like plain and white. Though I'll check a couple other places. I was just hoping that I could find something kind of nearby that was, you know, $15 to $20 or $25, decent, but not covered in pink polka dots and hearts. And I guess it's kind of the problem that you run into. Most of the people that need a hairdryer aren't men, so there aren't as many hairdryers marketed towards men. I've got not much hair, but the hair that I do have is long-ish and pulled into a stupid little thing. Yeah, I'm trying to grow it back out. I'm going to grow it out to the point where I can actually pull all of my hair into a ponytail, and then after about a week of that, I will probably get so sick and tired of it that I will just cut it all off again. But now, it's time for dinner. I don't know what I want for dinner. Here's my rice. I got this neat little rice cooker. Now, I've got a bigger rice cooker. It's in the kitchen upstairs. My roommate is a nurse at a hospital, and since the beginning of the pandemic, I pretty much stopped going up to the kitchen. During a pandemic, would you really want to spend unnecessary time in a room with somebody who works in a hospital? Probably paranoid, but yeah, I just didn't want to, so I stayed down here and I ordered a lot of takeout, and eventually I got a toaster oven, a rice cooker. I already had the microwave, but then for those pots and pans I got a hot plate. I also already had the coffee making supplies up there, so I started cooking more of my own food, and that's kind of helped me not spend $100 every couple days on food that I could have made myself, and also helped me cut back on fast food, though going gluten-free had more to do with that, because it's really hard to find gluten-free fast food except for a handful of places, and those places aren't cheap, nor fast, nor close. Anyway, I'm going to let that rice cook and figure out what I'm going to actually eat with the rice. I might do some salmon that I've got in the freezer, I might do some chicken I've got in the freezer, or I might just go to the store and get like a rotisserie chicken, which I might probably do because I'm lazy and hungry and want to eat now. I've ridden my bike quite a bit today. These legs were not used to that much activity. Even though it's an electric bike, you still pedal and you still get tired. Well, you snooze, you lose. Alright, so they didn't have any more chicken, so I had to get something else. I mean, I probably didn't have to, but I chose to get a overpriced steak. Got some other snacks, and some more snacks, and some more snacks. I have like zero self-control. Snacks. Yeah, probably should have eaten earlier, but I also probably should have gone to the store earlier instead. That spot on the couch there, it's a really comfortable spot. After you ride your bike a few times in one day after not riding your bike much, you really, really, really love a spot like that spot on the couch. It's a comfy spot. It's a comfy couch. Now I gotta put all that stuff away and clean dishes. I think my laundry stuff. Alright, that's going to be it for today, guys. So, if you made it this far, you have more patience than I will ever hope to get. Stay tuned to this channel, and there'll be more boring content like this. Check out my other channel, link in the description or something. Thanks.